Today we are discussing about different type of corrosion. We know that corrosion is defined as the destruction of metal or alloys by the surrounding environment through chemical or electrochemical reaction. Next move on to the types of corrosion. The type of corrosion mainly divides two categories. First category involved it mainly divided into two, that is dry corrosion and wet corrosion. Dry corrosion means it occurs due to direct chemical reaction between metal and gases present in corrosive environment. For example, metal when exposed to dry gases like oxygen, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide and H2S. Wet corrosion means it is a common type of corrosion of metal in aqueous corrosive environment. This type of corrosion occurs when the metal come in contact with conducting liquid or when two dissimilar metal are immersed or dipped partly in a solution. This is regarding to the first category of type of corrosion. Next move on to the next category, that is second category of type of corrosion. It involves first one differential metal corrosion, second one differential aeration corrosion, third one water line corrosion, fourth one pitting corrosion and last one stress corrosion. Differential metal corrosion. This type of corrosion occurs when two dissimilar metals are in contact with each other and are exposed to corrosive environment. The two metals differ in their electrode potential. The metal with lower electrode potential act as anode and other metal with a higher electrode potential act as cathode. A galvanic cell develops between two metals. The anodic metal undergo oxidation and get corroded, and reduction reaction occurs at cathodic metal and the cathodic metal does not undergo corrosion. The reaction may be represented as follows. At anode, M gives Mn plus N electrode, that is oxidation of metal M occurs. At cathode, O2 plus H2O plus 4 electron gives 4 hydroxyl ion, that is reduction of oxygen take place. Higher the potential differences between anodic and cathodic metal, higher is the rate of corrosion. For example, first one steel screws in copper shed, second one steel screws in copper washers, third one bolt and nuts are made of different metals. Second one is differential aeration corrosion. This type of corrosion occurs when two different parts of the same metal are exposed to different oxygen concentration. For example, an iron rod partially dipped in water. The part of the metal which is exposed to less oxygen concentration acts as anode. The part which is exposed to more oxygen concentration acts as cathode. The anodic region undergoes corrosion and cathodic region is unaffected. The reaction may be represented as follows. At anode, M gives Mn plus N electrode, that is oxidation of a metal occurs. At cathode, oxygen plus 2H2O plus 4 electron, that is 4OH minus, that is reduction of oxygen occurs. Other examples are first one part of nail inside the wall undergo corrosion. Second one when a dirt particle sits on a metal bar, the part under the dirt undergoes erosion. Third one partially filled iron tank undergo corrosion inside the water. Third type of corrosion is water line corrosion. This is an example of differential aeration corrosion. In this picture we can see when a steel tank is partially filled with a water for a long time, the inner portion of a tank below the water line is exposed only to dissolved oxygen, whereas the portion above the water line is exposed to more oxygen. Thus, the portion below the water line acts as an anode and undergo corrosion. The upper portion acts as cathode and is unaffected. Cell reaction is at cathode, M gives Mn plus N electron, that is oxidation of metal take place. At cathode, oxygen plus 2H2O plus 4 electron gives 4 hydroxyl ion, that is reduction of oxygen occurs. And the other examples are ship which remain partially immersed in a seawater for a long time undergo waterline corrosion. Next type of corrosion is pitting corrosion. This is an example of differential aeration corrosion. When a small dust particle gets deposited on a steel surface, the region below the dust particle is exposed to less oxygen compared to the remaining part. As a result, the region below the dust particle acts as an anode and undergo corrosion and forms a pit. The remaining region of the metal acts as a cathode and is unaffected. Cell reaction is at anode M gives Mn plus N electron, that is oxidation take place. At cathode oxygen plus 2 H2O plus 4 electron gives 4 hydroxyl ion, that is reduction of oxygen take place. Formation of a small anodic area and large cathodic area result in intense corrosion below the dust particle. Next type of corrosion is stress corrosion. In a metallic structure, if there is a portion under the stress, it will be act as an anode and the rest part of the structure will be act as cathode. It is now a galvanic system, hence anodic part which is a small in area will corrode more. For example, caustic embrittlement in boilers. First one, it is a type of boiler corrosion which make the boiler material brittle. This is caused by using highly alkaline water in the boilers. Most commonly in a high pressure boiler, during the lime soda process, free Na2CO3 is usually present in a small proportion in the softened water. Second process is NO2CO3 in a high pressure boilers decomposes to give sodium hydroxide and carbon dioxide. This make boiler water caustic. That is NO2CO3 plus H2O gives 2 NaOH plus CO2. Third process is the causes embrittlement of a boiler particles, particularly stressed particles like bends and joints, etc. Fourth one is the water containing NaOH flows into the minute hair tracks in the inner wall of the boiler by capillary action. Here water evaporates and the concentration of NaOH increases progressively. When the concentration of a NaOH increases to 10%, caustic soda attacks the surrounding area, thereby dissolving the ion of boiler wall as sodium ferrite. This causes embrittlement of boiler wall as stressed part like bends, joints, etc. That is 3NO2FeO2 plus 3H2O gives Fe3O4 plus H2 plus 6 NaOH. Addition of Na2SO4 and phosphate to boiler water prevent the caustic cracking. This is regarding to the different type of corrosion. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start a class-like community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.